Let's take a quick moment to reflect for a second. When we were younger, we slept around, we were promiscuous, we were liars. We poured into people, invested in the people that we shouldn't have. We betrayed friends, family, all for a fun time. The gentleman that's about to speak here, he has some things to say about the game, and I kind of just wanted to touch on this specific subject. That being said, I'm gonna let him cook, and we're gonna chat a little bit.
Stop hiding my girlfriend.
Okay, that's important. Yeah, to your point, you weren't doing it wrong. LA is a nasty place.
It's very nasty.
LA is a
It's
nasty
very
place.
nasty. And the minute somebody know who your partner is, they in her
They
DM.
honor.
My big brother, Game. I love Game to death. I show Game. I say, yes, my girl. You know, we think about getting married soon. 2 days later, he was in her DM.
Oh my
I
Lord.
said, God damn, Game. God
Oh
damn.
my God. No way.
Come on, game. That's some bullshit now.
I love him though. I love Game. That's my big dog. Yeah, I finally stopped hiding my girlfriend.
You know what's fucked up about that? There is no honor amongst thieves. You literally cannot claim somebody, no matter how much you love them, no matter how much you swear up and down that they are the most loyal friend, partner, don't matter. If they want to be there, they won't look nobody's direction. They won't give nobody the opportunity to creep in and work their magic on them. They'll shut it down immediately. But the older you get, you realize, right? You just better off living in the moment, showing that you never compromise your standards or boundaries, and you just keep it pushing. You can't even get too attached to anybody anymore. Now he's saying he love him and all that, but you just called him out for being a snake, because that's some real shady shit. Whether or not she's for the streets or not, like, come on. But there's another portion that I want to play if we are, because it takes a deeper mind, or takes you into a deeper perspective of how these rappers and these specific men operate when it comes to being out here with a position of power, and how it can ultimately affect you and everybody else around you because of their own actions or lack of accountability. So let me bring you to slide number 2.
Read that you said, I regret sleeping with so many women because there was really no intent to have anything long term.
Yeah. About that, sleeping with women, just multiple women during times in my life where I was just going through life as a young hip hop artist. It wasn't, when I was in my 20s, I didn't really care. You know, I'm young, the girl's young, they
just having a good time, I'm having a good time.
And that's it. I keep your number in my phone, you know, and then we'll talk again, or maybe we won't.
Right.
As you get older, man, you start to realize that, because I have a type of woman, like I'm into classy, you know what I'm saying? Classy, independent women who are like not easy, you know, meaning that money and like fame ain't gonna really get you this type of woman. You got to be charismatic, funny, and you have to be a gentleman. These are the type of women that I'm attracted to. So frequenting different women in that caliber of women, you start to feel bad, because these are somebody, you're literally holding somebody's wife hostage, because these women are going to get married to a great guy.
Yes.
Right. So the longer that you prolong this relationship or these relations with this person you have no intention in having a future with, man, the worse you feel as you get older, if you have the type of heart and conscience that I do.
And you know what? Hold on. Let me cook. These same women that he is describing that could be a wife to somebody else, guess what? You're using fluff. You're not being honest. Because the archetype of man that you are, that most of these women go after and pretend like they don't like it, you're responsible for destroying them. They come out to play, get in the middle of it, you partake of it because they pursue you based on that image that everybody loves to hate until they hit 40, 50 years old. Now they want something completely different. You are the insert guy that takes them through all the bullshit, ultimately turning them into inadequate partners for somebody else who actually wants to look at them and hold them in a certain light, but they so traumatized and damaged, or they've gone through so much that it's damn near impossible to recalibrate the way that their mind is set up because of the things that you took them through. Now you feel bad. Now you feel remorse, and there's no time limit on, changing your ways. But listen to what he said here, and then listen to what my man had said in the first clip. Yeah, that's supposed to be your boy, right? Nah, my nigga. He ain't really your guy. There's really no loyalty out here for real. Only a small few. And there's plenty of women out here, but it's the idea of having something that somebody else has seems to always drive men to do some of the most disrespectful shit and swear up and down you have this code of ethics when really it don't exist at all, not for specific people.
So yeah, I had to slow down on all that.
Did you feel like you were a womanizer?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Did you apologize to him?
Now, that's
I'm big on apology.
I'll be apologizing till next Christmas, man.
I read that you said.
Yeah. At the end of the day, man, people are only as loyal as their opportunities and their options. Ain't no rapper on this planet, to me, no artist, no producer, nobody of celebrity with money. None of them are loyal to anybody but themselves. They see something they want, they so used to getting everything that they want that they'll step on you. And we've seen that in all of time in history. But that's some sucker shit though. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That like you still calling him your big bro and all that. She was never really for you, but it shouldn't have came from in the camp. Let that be outside of the household. It shouldn't be where you crap and eat. You know what I'm saying? But that story with what he just said here, it should show you something. As much as these women be saying they want this and want that, they always end up going after that same person that you hear here talking about how he has had a revelation about being such a horrible person. He wish he would have cut them loose when he had the chance. Y'all niggas be ruining good women. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. There's two types. You ruin women who were never introduced to that lifestyle and they never return from it, or you're saving niggas from users, the hypergamists who only look at niggas for their wallet and shit. So it's two types: the good girls who get fucked over, and then the ones that pretend like they're the good girls and they just playing along and cosplaying and adjusting and adapting to whatever environment they're in. Dirty game, no pun intended,